for all of you Chevrolet purists out there who are wondering whether we were putting a 9-inch or a 12-bolt in our Camaro, it's all about the 12-bolt. And I gotta tell you, I am really thrilled about that because I'm a GM guy, I'm a Camaro guy, and I know a 9-inch is the standard, but a 12-bolt is just cool to have in it, and this one is a killer unit from Moser. Was there any doubt this is who we were going with from the start?
Not really. I mean, I've worked with Moser in the last, I don't know, dozen cars. And they're really cool guys to work with. They're right here in Indiana. They're like 4 hours from our shop. So we get 2-day delivery. They got a very simple template on the website and in the catalog. You know, you fill out this, you fill out that, you tell them what you got. It comes with our bracketry, our air bar bracketry already welded to it, top and bottom. And I mean, look at these axles.
Oh,
my
they're
God.
huge.
It's like a giant metal popsicle stick or something. It's just huge. And the flanges, really important for a car that's going to be in a highly lateral loaded position like we will tend to get this car. 3/8 thick flanges, screw in wheel studs. You know, it's got the good American made bearings in it. You know, they just make everything really easy. You call up, you tell them what you got, you tell them what you're going to do, and they send you your stuff in 2 days, and all it costs is a little bit of money.
Well, and one thing that's cool about Moser is that they build rear ends for drag cars, for street cars, road race cars, Jeeps, you name it, they make it. And in this application, those big giant axles are actually necessary because we've got a 335 tire and we're loading this thing going around corners. And little puny axles are gonna go to crap in a hurry.
Well, what happens is with an axle like that, you'll actually get a bend in the axle, you'll actually get deflection here. It can cause pad knockback on the calipers, just all kinds of mysterious stuff that comes and goes that you may not think about. One of the things I was going to point out in this rear end, you can't really see it because it's all buttoned up. This has got the Moser Wave Track posi unit. And the Wave Track is something a little new for them, but the important thing about that center section is that it very smoothly and cleanly releases you know, power to both sides of the rear end. It doesn't clunk or chatter or chunk like maybe a Detroit locker or a spool rear end or something like that. So really important when you're in the middle of a turn trying to get on and off the power to make around the turn that this thing is cleanly and smoothly releasing. And that's what a Wave Track can do for you.
Well, and besides the killer posi unit in it and all this great casting and heavy wall tubing, the fabrication work on this rear end, second to none.
Look at the welding.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a big fan of good welding. We do a lot of it here. This is great. It's like metal artwork.
It is, and
everything is nice.
It comes ready to bolt in. If that's what you want, you get it ready to bolt in. It showed up on a pallet with the axles out of it, and that was only because we're installing our brake kit, but you can get it already set up with the brakes on it. Your bare brakes can come to you ready where you bolt this thing in, bolt the wheels on it, and you're set. It's really, really a cool piece. The point is, we got the heaviest duty 12-bolt we can possibly put in the 48-hour Camaro, and we are going to beat this like every other part on it, like a redheaded stepchild, and it's not gonna care.
No, it's not. I've seen it not care before.
Yeah.